Hello guys, so in this video I will be showing you and telling you how I made my eyes lighter. So basically you need to understand that anything that you are desiring, anything that you want, you're literally meant to have. When I was 13 is when I really started putting the manifestation into action, but ever since I can remember I wanted lighter eyes and I ended up getting it. It's literally as simple as seeing a dress that you like and knowing that you want it and you end up buying it. Anything that you want and desire is meant for you. So let's have that mindset going into this manifestation. I would say the first thing that you want to do is try to find pieces of your desire already inside of yourself. I was doing this unconsciously. I remember one day when I was 13, I went to look in the mirror and I was trying to find the lightest part of my eye, and I found it. It was just this dark speck of yellow, this lighter speck of brown in my eyes. It was in this eye, the left one. And first of all, growing up, I always had just brown, boring eyes. It wasn't dark green, it wasn't hazel, it was literally just boring brown color. Okay, and I never got compliments on them. And when I really looked at them, it was kind of this little motivation. It was like, wait, my eyes aren't just this boring brown color, they're brown with a little speck of dark yellow, with a little speck of light brown, okay? And that was just kind of this little motivation that helped me. It helped me on the way to my manifestation, basically. So what I would do is I would try to convince myself that my eyes were getting lighter or that my eyes actually weren't so dark. How I did this was kind of like an unconscious placebo effect. I remember I would take videos of myself and photos of myself during golden hour or with like overexposure, so that I could artificially make my eyes look lighter. And I remember I would rewatch these videos constantly, look at the photos, and slowly in my brain, without even really having to say it to myself, it's just like a visual thing that your brain registers. I started thinking, actually my eyes are getting lighter, actually my eyes aren't so dark, actually they're not so boring. And I paired that with the honey method, but you guys should know that I only did the honey method for about a year, maybe 6 times throughout the whole year. So and I've had these light eyes for 6 years now. So I started doing it when I was 13, I stopped when I was 14, the honey method. But the manifesting is just something that was just like subconsciously going on. And it was basically this placebo effect paired with kind of a domino effect. So the placebo effect was going on inside of my brain, right? Convincing myself without really knowing that my eyes were getting lighter. And then the domino effect kicked in. So what was happening in my brain started to reflect in real life. When I was 14, a lot of people started like complimenting my eye color. People would ask like, oh, is that your natural eye color? Like, your eyes are so beautiful, it's the first thing I notice about you. And it's to this day the first thing that people notice about me is my eye color, and it's the first thing that people compliment. Okay, and for 13 years no one had ever said anything about my eye color, obviously, because you know it's just this normal brown color, and it's not even like a stand out anything. No one had ever complimented me on that, right? So I started getting compliments on my eye color, and just that in itself was like the domino effect, and that helped my manifestation. It was like a confirmation of what was like subconsciously going on in my brain, right? So what I'm saying is your mind reflects in real life, okay? And that helps ground the manifestation. Now, I want to calm you guys down and to make you guys realize that it really is true that anything that you are wishing for, anything that you want, is meant for you. Because I can make another example. All of my beauty icons when I was younger was all these girls. I remember I used to think, oh my god, she's so beautiful because, I want to look like her. Like, she's so beautiful, I want to look like her. And when I look at these girls now, I'm thinking, oh my god, she's so beautiful, we look alike, okay? So, in some way, when I was younger, I was attracted to these women and wanting to, look like them, or, um, you know, because whether I knew it or not, I didn't really know it, because there was a part of me already in these women, and that was what was attracting me to them, right? So it's kind of like this full circle moment where, you know, kind of just this full circle moment where you realize that everything you've ever wanted was always meant for you and connected to you in some way. So I want you guys to listen to this and just calm down and realize that it is doable, it is completely sensible. So I really hope you guys find this video helpful, and I love you. I'll see you in the next one.